Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with another makeup look, and I want to feature the new bronzing collection from MAC. I pick up a few things, and I also have other products that I want to test out on my channel that I didn't get a chance to test out. All right, so I've already primed, and I'm trying to go for a really bronzy look because it's, you know, the bronzing collection. And so I have my Marc Jacobs moisturizer on, my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I have a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 7. So I want to start with this brand new foundation I purchased during my second, my second VIB sale haul, and this is the Givenchy Teint Everwear foundation. Now, this is supposed to be 24-hour wear, medium to full coverage, hydrating, and supposed to have a flawless look. As soon as it gets warm, these little boys come out with these cars with these loud engines. Anyway, so I picked the shade 430N because the shades above and below just looked too yellow or too red, so I figured I'll go with like a neutral shade. So this is supposed to be neutral warm undertone, and looks a little dark, but I prefer it to be dark than to be too light. So this is what it looks like. A little runny. I had swatched it initially when I got it, but that's about it. I haven't put it on. So let's see. Looks very warm. Looks a little reddish, but I like that actually. I think it's gonna warm up my face very nicely. I like this. At least the color, I love the way it's sitting on my skin, so easy to, it looks very like natural and skin-like. First impression, I'm in love. Look at my skin. Doesn't it look very natural? It looks like my skin, but better. The color actually, my chest just looks slightly lighter to me as far as I can see in my mirror and my viewfinder. This looks amazing. I love this already. All right, so this looks really nice. All right, Givenchy. All right, so I went in with my tried and true Benefit Cakeless Concealer, and because I know this is gonna work, unlike that Tom Ford Emotion Proof Concealer. If you guys saw my last video, look at the comment I pinned, and you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. That concealer was a hot mess. Initial thoughts, this foundation is bomb.com. Oh my goodness. Oh, this foundation is so pretty. It's so good. Worth every penny so far. Wow. Beautiful foundation. All right. So to contour, I'm so excited to use this black Opal foundation stick. I have it in the shade Black Walnut, and this was recommended to me. So I'm going to contour with this today. First time I'm using this as well. This is a lot of like first impression. Okay, the Black Walnut is not as dark as I would like, but let me put some here. But I can still see it. So this is probably going to be like a natural looking contour. Let me put some on my nose to contour, and under here. And I'm going in with my Smashbox cream cheek brush as usual. Okay, I love the texture of this foundation stick. Maybe I should check out a lighter shade to actually use as a foundation. I love the texture of it. Oh, I love how my skin looks with this foundation. I feel like a bronze goddess already. All right, so I'll set my under eye with my Pat McGrath her Sublime Perfecting Under Eye Powder, and I have it in the darkest shade. And I'm gonna keep it in like the V of my eye because I want to use the illuminating liquid highlighter that came with that came in the MAC Bronzing collection. All right, so I'm gonna switch to my eyes, and I want to use so this launch, I saw it on Trend Moods page on Monday. Today is Wednesday. I was surprised when I got mine so fast. I purchased this collection from Ulta. So I'm gonna start off with the foiled eyeshadow. And this is in the packaging is really nice, even the little box that it comes in. And this is what the packaging looks like for Sand Tropez. The eyeshadow, of course, I went with like the goldy color. I didn't want to do more than one. The other shades didn't really speak to me. I didn't feel I needed those shades. So this is what it looks like. And it's supposed to be foiled. So, and it retails for, this is $26. So before I go in with it though, I'm just gonna do my crease, and I'm just gonna do like a quick crease because I'm trying to go for that bronzy gold look. And I'm just gonna use a palette that I, made up myself, and I'm using this brown shade right here. And this is just one of the shades from my Viseart Theory palette. All right. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use, I love this brush, this kind of flat shader. I'm gonna use this to lay the color down. I love the way it laid color down the last time I used it. Just gonna lay color down like on the edge, and then I'm gonna blend it out. See that? It just, oh, I love the way it lays color down. And then I'm gonna go in with the crease brush and just blend that in. And I want like a really dark, smoky gold brown eye. So that's why I'm using this dark shade in the crease. All right, now for the eyeshadow, Sand Tropez. So this is foiled, so I'm gonna use it dry and I'm gonna use it wet. I'm gonna go in with this brush, and these are all the Sonia G from the Sky Face set, eye set. And I'm gonna use it dry first. Oh, this is what the shade looks like. Oh, this is, oh, gorgeousness, gorgeousness. Oh, it's nice. And this is, and my brush is not even wet. I'm gonna go in with a sec because I just want my eyes to look so foiled today. All right, so I'm actually now gonna wet the brush and see what happens when I actually wet it. This is nice. This is good. It's not totally gold. It's almost like a taupey, brownish kind of color with a slight amount of gold. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like this. It's kind of different from eyeshadows that I have. This color. It's like a taupey pinkish brown. I'm no good with describing colors. All right, so now that I've seen this shadow, I probably would have to go back and look at the other shades and see if I want to pick up another shade. It's really nice, and I love the quality and the texture of it. All right, I'm gonna go in with lashes and liner, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back with lashes and liner on, and this shadow almost to me has like it's like a pinky silvery tone, not so much gold, because it kind of like almost matches my top. But on the website, it's this, and this is Sand Tropez, it's described as golden. To me, I don't see it as golden. It's beautiful. I love the way it looks, but I personally don't see it as golden. All right. So for the other products I purchased from this collection, I got this little, this is like an illuminator. I got a lip gloss. I got a lip gloss, which I'm gonna obviously use. And of course, to me, the star of the show that caught my eye when I initially saw that this collection was gonna launch is the Fix Plus. All right, so before I go in with powder, I want to use, and this is called the Strobe Face. Let me get it right. This is the Strobe Face Glaze. All right, so this is in the shade Bronze de Jour. Love the name. And it comes in this little packet. Let me see, package. This retailed for, this was $28. They're a little on the pricey side. So this, oh my God. Guys, take a look at this. Bronze de Jour. Well, let's see what Bronze de Jour can do for me. Because I am loving my skin right now with this foundation. All right. So let me tap some out of my hand. I hope it doesn't pick up my foundation. And let's just go in. Bronze de Jour. Oh my goodness. Bronze de Jour is everything. In love with this. And the texture, guys, it doesn't feel like, it's so smooth. It doesn't feel sticky at all or clingy or... Bronze de Jour. Oh, I'm going to be Bronze de Jour all summer long. Good Lord. Whew. This is gorgeousness. Gorgeousness. The formula of this, guys, oh my God. The formula is stunning. The way it looks, like when you swatch it, it looks as though it's going to be like heavy and kind of sticky. It's absolutely not. Maybe if there's one thing you pick up from this collection, pick this up. And it's so dark skin friendly. We have to move on from Bronze de Jour. I really didn't want to stop. All right, so I'm going to go around and I'm going to set around my face. And I want to use this brand new by Terry Hyaluronic Powder that I purchased. I have it in the shade 500 Medium Deep. And I feel so bougie. The only thing I owned from by Terry was her Densillous foundation, and I hated that foundation. So let's hope the powder works out better. I don't know who I saw use a beauty blender and then they were like tapping it out on their hand to get rid of excess. I'm going to do that today because I want my skin to be glowy. And I mean, I know I said it, but I love this foundation. I really do. I think it's so beautiful. Oh, this powder has a nice color. Look at the color. It has a lot of like yellow in it, which is like right up my street. All right. So I'm going to do some powder contouring, which I almost don't want to do because I don't want to disturb that. But let's put a little bit of the Natasha Denona bronzing powder. I think this is like in the shade Deep. Where is my Fenty brush? I love this brush. And when I washed it, it behaved. No hairs came out. It didn't change shape or anything. So I'm going to quickly do my... and I'm holding it to like the back of my cheek. Oh, it's not disturbing. You see the way the brush is shaped? It's not even going anywhere near the Bronze de Jour. I love saying that, Bronze de Jour. For that, I'm going to do a little bronzing around my face with my Kosas bronzer that I debuted in my last video. This is like one of my favorite things that I purchased during the sale. And I have it in the shade Deep. I'm going to have everything listed in the description box, along with my comparable foundation shades. But this foundation right here, does anybody own this foundation? I don't know how I never heard of it. It was like a recommendation on the Sephora page, and that's how I picked it up. And again today, I don't want to put blush on. I was all set to use the Orgasm X palette, but I'm gonna have to put that off. This is just bronze goodness, so I don't want to touch it. So what I'm going to do though, before I use this gorgeous Fix Plus, I'm going to start with my regular Murphy spray just to set everything. And that's going to be like over top because I don't know if that's like a setting spray. So let's just go in with my Murphy setting spray. All right, so I put the setting spray down and I was all set to use my Jaclyn Hill palette. But I don't want to disturb the Bronze du Jour. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this beautiful highlighter over here on the tip of my nose. I'm not going anywhere near this highlighter. It's just, it's too pretty. I'm not even going near there to put any more highlighter. It looks perfect. I don't care if I'm quarantined all summer. This is good. Oh, she knows highlighters, doesn't she? Look how pretty this color is. Well, let me tone it down a little bit, but she knows highlighters. This is nice. Oh, and the texture, it feels very nice, but I can't get over the Bronze du Jour. All right, guys, so I'm going to finish up with the lips, and I'm going to use a lip gloss. I never use a lip gloss on its own. I like to put it over a lipstick. I'm wearing my ColourPop lipstick, of course, in CTRL. So I'm going to go in with Kingster. I wanted like a nice brownie kind of nude color. So this is the bronzer lip gloss. It retails for $18.50, and this one is called Summer Romance. It took me forever to figure out what this was. I'll make sure I double check before I list it in the description box though. It's like a beautiful, well, everything is like bronzy because it's like the bronze. Let me swatch it on my hands first. Oh, it doesn't look as bronze now. It's looking like it has that pinkish kind of color like the eyeshadow, but when I lower my hand, I can see gold. So it has like a pinky kind of goldish shade. Anyway, let's see how it looks over top of the lipstick. Oh, it's still pretty. And as you know, the formula of these the MAC lip gloss is phenomenal. Not sticky, just wonderful. All right. So the star of the show. Let me get the exact name. It's Fix Plus, but it has like the bronzy stuff in it. So this is the, what are they calling it? The Bronzolite Prep and Prime setting spray, and this retails for $30. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to, I look like a glazed donut, but I don't care. Let's shake it up. And of course you hear like the rattling. I'm gonna spray this all over my face. And I'm gonna come back in an hour for you guys to see how it looks. I wanna see when it settles in. I'm gonna go outside with my dogs for a little bit in the backyard. And I wanna see how it looks. Did I lock it? Yeah, I wanna see how it looks like after time has passed. All right, let me turn my phone over here. I don't wanna get it on my phone. All right, let's see. I went too far. Oh my God. This really has a lot of bronze in it. They were not playing when they called this Bronzolite. Oh my God. I thought I looked like a glazed donut before. Don't laugh. But damn. I'm not mad at it though. I am not mad at it. Hopefully it dries down to where it's not, doesn't look so wet. But you don't need a lot of this. This really has like, this is not like, oh, you get a glow. This is bronze. It really is. So I'll be back in an hour to check in on how the foundation held up under this and everything, and how this looks, this setting spray looks after an hour. All right, guys. All right, guys. So the hour is up. I am back. I should have shown you guys the time before I stopped, but it's now 2:52 and I stopped at 1:52. This is what I look like. So the bronze light settled in. I mean, I still look like a glazed donut, bronze for the gods, but I absolutely love it. I think this would look, and I was saying the bronze du jour. It's bronze jour, bronze jour. I'm gonna call it bronze du jour because this, to me, it's bronze du jour. I think they should have named it bronze du jour. So I'm gonna call it bronze du jour. It's fantastic. This probably would look nice on the décolletage area. I mean, I love this collection. The eyeshadow, the lip gloss, this, and this is my favorite. The only thing with this, the way I went in with like 3 or 4 sprays, I think you need 1 or maybe 2 or 1.5. This is intense. It's really bronze. It gives you a beautiful bronze glow. This right here for the summer, grab this if you like to look bronze and glowy like I do. And where's that Givenchy foundation? Oh my goodness. I'm in love with this Givenchy foundation, and this is going to be like my summertime foundation because it's a little darker than what I usually wear, but I love how it makes my skin look. It's perfection. This foundation, it's beautiful because it looks like skin and it feels so light and airy. I don't feel like though I'm wearing foundation. I think it gave me a beautiful, beautiful finish. And so far, I like this powder because it doesn't feel dry. I mean, it's hyaluronic. It's supposed to be like almost like a moisturizing powder, I think. But it still make me look like I'm alive. I don't look dead and cakey. I love the, where is it? I like this foundation stick from Black Opal. Maybe down the line, I'll try the foundation in my shade. So I loved everything, and I'm sorry I couldn't really use this Jaclyn Hill palette on my cheek, but with the bronze du jour, I didn't need it. But whatever, the little I put on my nose, I love it. Anyway, guys, I'm in love with the way everything turned out and the way my skin looks. I think I look really, really bronze, and I'm here for it. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.